Hey there, Aries. Welcome to your reading for January 5th, 2024. Welcome to Shedding La Belle Tarot. I hope you guys are well and safe today. Just keep in mind, Aries, that this is a general reading, not a one-to-one reading, so this message may not resonate with everyone. Just take the parts that do resonate for yourself and leave the rest for someone else. Also keep in mind that my readings are timeless, so it doesn't matter when this reading comes across your platform. Whenever it does come into your energy is whenever it is meant for you. Okay, let's jump right in here, guys. Give me just a second, sorry. Boom, 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 boom. So this reading is actually going to be, this is meant for the one that was supposed to be done yesterday, okay? So I'm just doing the readings in order, okay, as I normally would. On the days that I normally would do them. So yesterday I didn't get any of the readings that I normally do done. I was riding back from Washington basically all day yesterday. We went to Washington first and then we rode home. It took about like 6 hours to get home. So after I got back, I was pooped. So I was just like, I'm just gonna wait and I'm gonna do the readings tomorrow so that way I actually have energy to do them. So this would be the reading that would be for yesterday. Okay, so you're gonna get another reading today. It'll be a little bit later. I'm going to do the 3 that I have to do for yesterday first, and then I'm going to take a little break and then do the ones for today in a little while. So there is going to be another reading today. I just wanted to throw that out there for you, okay? Boom, 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 boom. But thank you so much for the new likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. It really does help out the channel. Thank you for the people that have been reaching out to me for personal readings as well, okay? I have a couple of those I got to catch up on too. I'm getting a little behind here, so I'm trying to get into work mode, all right, do what I got to do. So what am I missing here? I feel like I'm missing something. Yeah, we made it to over 1,700 subscribers yesterday. I think it was last night at some point. So 4 of Pentacles. So the readings, that's why I'm trying to get to where I'm doing the readings more. If you're starting to feel like the readings are like not resonating with you as much, just keep in mind that there are more people that are added to the channel now. So picking up on the other energy for the whole Aries collective, that would be part of the reason why, okay? So sometimes they will and sometimes they won't. Just take the ones that do for yourself and leave the rest that doesn't resonate with you for someone else, okay? That's why I state that in all of my readings. I just like to make that clear, okay? All right, so it seems, Aries, you could be holding on very tightly to something, or someone in your energy is. Someone might be very holding on very tightly to you. Someone could be holding on very tightly to finances or like a way of thinking or something with this 4 of Pentacles here. If you're new to the channel, I do use a book by Dusty White called The Easiest Way to Learn the Tarot Ever. I use this as a quick reference guide in order to get a complete and accurate depiction for what is going on for you. I haven't read the 4 of Pentacles. It does usually represent money whenever it's by itself, okay? Paired with other cards, it means something different, but money works best when it flows. The idea of great wealth is not to stop a flow at all. I do know what all these cards mean, but I do like to read the book in order to get a complete and accurate depiction. I think I just said that. I don't know. All right, the idea of great wealth is not to stop the flow at all. It is the process of diverting some of the vast flow of golden coins to jingle your way as you create a small pool for them to circulate in before they flow out to parts unknown, preferably at a much slower rate than they come in. Having large amounts of money and not being able to spend it on food, clothing, luxuries, or necessities is not wealth, it is hell. This card presents us with the complete stoppage of the flow of money. This man hoards what little he has, and so he gets no more. This card indicates being too controlling with any resources, with any resources to the point of being locked in a box. This card says there is no money available, period, end of story, okay? That might be how we're feeling after the holidays, okay? All right, so we had the Knight of Pentacles come out. Okay, so this is a good card. And then the Queen of Cups and the 7 of Swords come out in the sideways position, which means they can go either way, okay? Oh, this is going to be kind of hard to decipher here, but give me just a second. I will figure this out for you, okay? What we got going on with this? What are we talking about here? Unlike other knights whose testosterone levels force them to initiate action, this man's same biochemicals create a smugness and bravado that challenges others to bend to his will by taking action that he finds amusing or acceptable. His confidence is rooted in his possessions, his inherent obstinance and his readiness to wait out any situation until he finds circumstances to his liking. This card shows a stubbornness in people or refusal to budge or compromise that is both the hallmark of great leadership and the cause of many of society's ills. This card allows no compromise. When you see this card, the person it represents is saying, come and get it, I dare you. But the subtle inflection underneath is that things will progress at their comfort level and only in the manner they desire, okay? Along with the Queen of Cups, I feel like you could be kind of feeling, maybe you're not sure how you feel about something here, okay? It could be about someone that's either you felt like took from you or you feel like is giving to you, or you're not sure, okay? I feel like you're a little emotionally confused about some kind of situation where someone is like either they're taking or they're giving, but you're not sure which it is, or you're not sure which one you feel more it is of. Okay, maybe it's both, but you're like, I'm not sure if I'm getting an equal give and take here about something. All right, you have something like this. Maybe you're confused about someone in your energy. That's what I'm getting overall from those 4 cards that just popped out. Okay, so let's jump right into the past, present, and future reading so far. Okay, see what we got going on. Spirit guides, God, angels, ancestors, Archangel Michael, show me the cards that I need to see for Aries today, please. Whoa, we just got pop-outs all day today. And then the 7 of Swords and the 8 of Pentacles. So something is being returned to you because of some kind of work that you have put in with something, all right? Maybe it could be something that someone stole, or maybe some kind of work is being returned to you because you're busting out of hermit mode. Okay, I don't know. Or maybe you're breaking out of hermit mode and now you're getting something that you feel like was stolen from you. The 7 of Swords is some kind of like giving back. All right, usually it's like something that's being returned to you after someone like stole it, okay, or took it. The return of stolen merchandise or borrowed items, uncovering of plots and conspiracies, the bad guy gets caught. Conversely, unfounded accusations and paranoia, okay? Something like that going on. So that's just like a general for all you guys. Let me just put these in different spots. Oh, that's not even the right cards now. Okay, oh well. Spirit guides, God, angels, ancestors, Archangel Michael, show me the cards that I need to see for the Aries collective today. Please make this an Aries reading for the collective and not for myself. Okay, show me the cards that I need to see for Aries today, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoa. Hold your horses, dog. Whoa. What's going on with that? Okay. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me get one more 4, please, and that'll be the reading. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. All right, the Moon reversed in the past, the 9 of Cups reversed in the present, and the Queen of Wands reversed in the future. Don't freak out. Okay, not yet. Just kidding. Okay. So the Moon reversed, this is usually some kind of deception that has been revealed to you. That's what the Moon usually is by itself. By the way, my diffuser works again. I had to turn it off for a few days, all right, but it works again. It fell, for those of you that don't know, off the back of my desk, and it was like messed up. And I was really worried. I was like, man, I might have to get a new one. Like, I don't know what's going on with this. And then like I left it unplugged. I got all the extra water out of it. And then I kept turning it on, but it would turn right back off. And I was like, oh no, it's messed up for good. And I was like, wait, it doesn't have any water in it. So I put some new water in it, turned it on, and now it's working, okay? Now it's working. So deception revealed, light is shined on the denizens of the darkness, and don't expect them to be happy about it. It's not so much a time of truth as much as it is the end of a time of deception and trouble. Someone very bad for you leaves your life, you leave a crappy job. This also could indicate kicking bad habits, ending or strongly minimizing and thus controlling harmful addictions. All right, clarify the Moon reverse for Aries in the past, please. Clarify Moon reverse for Aries in the past, please. All right, let me get one more 4, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, okay. The Page of Cups, 2 of Wands in the reversal, and the Knight of Wands, okay? So something being revealed, okay? It's like maybe you're realizing that someone wanted to make an offer, or you wanted to make an offer to someone, okay? But there was some kind of like a false start here, bad planning, okay? Knight of Wands in the reverse, somebody got upset or mad about it, okay? Could be you, it could be the other person, depending on who you're dealing with here, but the Knight of Wands in the reversal. Charging ahead without forethought, impulsive behavior, usually detrimental, uncontrolled anger or sexual desires, bullying, domineering young alpha males, also abruptness of personality, rudeness, bad planning, grandstanding, attention-getting antics of little useful value, need for public attention and validation, okay? Two of Wands reversed, bad planning or complete lack of planning, things not going at all according to plan. Well, that's probably why they didn't go according to plan, because there wasn't one. Just kidding. Okay, difficulties at the beginning of a venture, ideas without resources to put them into action, possible weakness of will to take needed action. Verify this by looking at associated cards. Reversed, this card represents the curse of inconvenience, which is an extremely powerful but subtle curse where countless little things just go wrong no matter what we do persist, okay? So let's clarify what's going on with Aries in the past here. What is this? With the Page of Cups, that's why I said someone maybe made you an offer, or you made someone an offer here that just didn't work out, okay? Like maybe the idea was good or the intention behind it was good, but it just did not work out. Keeping in mind that pages have numerous meanings, this particular card can represent the birth of a baby girl or a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces baby of either gender, if expected by other pregnancy cards, or in direct response to a pregnancy-related question. Otherwise, usual meanings include psychic flashes, artistic impulses, musical talent or study, or even artistically gifted children. This page also often indicates good news regarding some part of the reading. So that's what the good news part is, someone making you an offer. And you know, they're sitting here and they're coming in, they're like, hey, how's it going? You like cheer wine? Okay. Clarify this past situation for Aries, please. For those of you that do not know what cheer wine is, it's very much a North Carolina thing. So you can look it up on Google if you want to figure out what cheer wine is. It's really good. I would recommend it. It's like Coke, or like cherry Coke, I mean, but also like way, it's a different taste, but it's sweeter kind of, okay? Not like too much sweetness necessarily, but it is sweeter than cherry Coke, okay? In a different way. I can't really explain it. You have to drink it, so. Clarify this past situation for Aries, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me get one more. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my goodness. Okay. Try that again one more time. Jesus. Okay. Clarify this past situation for Aries. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me get one more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Ace of Swords reversed. The Hermit. Okay. 2 of Cups reversed, and the Star, okay? So this was just some kind of situation that needed to be revised, okay? Rehandled, all right? Something needed to change here, okay? With the Star card, okay, I want to start with that one. This is divine intervention coming in to change something for you, okay? So in order for this to change, there had to be a separation of people, okay, 2 people going their own way, okay? It could be, for some of you, if it's not a person, it could be a separation of an idea or a way of thinking that did not work for you, okay? The Ace of Swords, this is like the real death card. So something had to be separated, put to death, so that way you could move forward, okay? You probably were a little depressed, upset about this situation. You didn't want it to happen, especially not in this way, okay? You or the other person. But this was divine intervention, like I said. Something had to separate, or you had to get away from something, especially if it's the same situation that you wanted to work out in the future. This is something that you had to get away from, so that way in the future, and even if you come back with the same person or whatever, that way in the future you could set some kind of boundaries so that you and the other person know what you can and cannot deal with, and then move forward from there, okay? Imbalance, tension, folly, waste, dissipation, disunion, silly, action, rejection, separation. That's the separation, okay? The Star is like divine intervention coming in, so that way you know who to thank, because this is the divine being like, hey, like, this is not a situation that I want you to be in. This is a situation that you deserve to be in, something better. All right, so they kind of had to break something down in order to build back up some kind of new scenario. That's what I'm getting from this past situation, okay? You could have learned something new. Whether you learned something, like went out to like learn something new, like a new skill, new job, new class, like learning a different language or something, or you just learned something from the situation. That's another part of the Hermit card. You learned something new, okay? So in the present, we have the 9 of Cups and the reversal, okay? So this could be you or another person, but it could be too much overindulgence, okay? So a little too much overeating, you know, drinking too much, maybe smoking too much, sleeping too much, you know, it's a little overindulgence in something is what it usually represents, okay? Some argue that too much of a good thing can be bad. If by that they mean too much indulgence in wine, food, luxury, and ease of life, they may be right, at least as far as this card offers in reverse. Beware of the sugar crash brought on by too much indulgence, unhappiness, and possible health issues, also indicative of unfulfilled wishes and dreams, okay? Oh no. Okay, so let's clarify this Nine of Cups for Aries in the reversal. Is it overindulgence or is it unfulfilled wishes and dream? What is it? What we got? Show me the cards that I need to see, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me get one more 4 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. 5 of Cups, okay. 9 of Swords in the reversal. And the King of Pentacles in the reversal, okay. So someone could be upset here, Aries, about something that did not work out in the past. We do have more water here than anything else, okay. So it could be a water sign. Oh, I need to sneeze. Could be a water sign that you're dealing with. You might have water in your chart, okay? Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. But with the 5 of Cups in the reversal, this is like still holding on to something that did not work out in the past, okay? Sacrifice, this is a card of loss and mourning. The loss itself is usually a very real and tangible thing. The subtext of this card is hope, but respect the loss before dismissing it altogether. It is quite possible that your client's feeling very strongly about their loss, okay? In time, the loss will be left behind and the mess will be cleaned. Perhaps that time is now. Proceed gently here in your advice, okay? I don't know why they tell me that, yeah, anyway. This card is not a total loss, but it does entail emotional despair and a need for support and healing. So, it's like you're going through this time, or someone in your energy is going through this time here, but you've made up your mind about a situation. You're no longer like, you're not confused about it. You might not even be thinking about it, okay? But somebody's still holding on to something that didn't work out in the past, okay? And they're still like mourning something about the past here, whether it's you or them, okay? Somebody's having a hard time moving on with a, I don't know, family situation, love situation, job situation maybe, like, I don't know, something like that going on. All right, with the 9 of Swords in the reversal, this is like making your mind up about something, okay? You're no longer feeling like stuck, okay? Usually it's like feeling stuck or depressed or something, but in the reversal, it's like making your mind up, okay? Not feeling stuck about something. Swords represent the mental. That's why I say it doesn't say in here like making your mind up about something, but it is the mental. So emotional release, letting go of old pain or moving on, a release of tension that you can physically feel. You have endured great stresses and now the causes of those are being lifted. It's time to forget the past and create new, better memories, okay? So there's, with the 5 of Cups and the King of Pentacles in the reversal, I feel like this is what you're letting go of, okay? There was someone in your energy that was like I think it's the wasteful, small-minded, arrogant man one. That might be the Swords though, I need to look. Okay, so let me look really quick. A wasteful, small-minded, arrogant man, small man syndrome, petulance, stubborn, rude, elitist, tyrannical, or bullying, Cretan, alternately loss of power, status, or money or health. So I feel like that might be the issue that happened in the past. I feel like you or someone in your energy is letting go of this like idea that things aren't going to work out, or like letting go of something that did not work out. You're just, it's stating here that it's still like, you're still worried about it a little bit, or like you have worried about it, but with the 9 of Swords and the King of Pentacles reversed, those put together would be you letting go of it. You're not worried about this past situation. You're just looking at the here and the now and looking ahead and not worried about the past, okay? So clarify this present situation for Aries, please. 7 of Pentacles in the sideways position, all right? So this, like, you might be debating on changing something up or letting go of something that you put a lot of time in, worked very hard on, okay? Look back on what you have achieved and set new goals, okay? So don't focus too, okay, Ace of Pentacles want to come out, so we'll take it, all right? So don't focus too much on anything that may not have worked out in the past. Oh, I was like, what is that sound? I still don't know what it is. So focus on focus on where you want to be, okay? Focus on what will work out for you if you just put in the effort, okay? Because that's what's going to happen, because this 7 of Pentacles, you're going to change something up, or maybe keep it the same but add something new to it, okay? Ace of Pentacles, that's leading to the 10 of Pentacles. So what's the 8 of Pentacles? Yeah, so with the Ace of Pentacles and with the Ace of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles, it's like 7 plus 1, so that's like 8 of Pentacles. So this is you like buckling down, working a little bit harder on something in order to move forward here. I feel like you're not taking any steps backwards, okay? I feel like this is you either one, adding something, or two, just buckling down in some kind of way, like focusing even harder, like, okay, this is going to work. I know it's going to work, and then doing it, okay? Six of Swords and the Magician reversed. So it's important not to be insecure at this time, or like our frequency is based on what we frequently see, okay? And if you are focusing on things not working out or things that didn't work out, that's what your future will be, okay? But if you focus on what is the here and now and things that can work out, then they will, okay? So we have the Six of Swords. This is you moving on from something that is like chaotic and choppy to something on a little bit calmer. Okay, but this Ten of Cups pops out with that. So if you don't focus on things that did not work out in the past and you focus on things that will work out, one, you'll move on from something that might be a little chaotic in your life right now to something calmer, more your speed, more your level, something that you want, okay? And it'll lead to the Ten of Cups, okay? Which is like happy family, happy home life, okay, happy situation. Everything you planned for has worked out. Boom. Cannot be any clearer. That is, I'm locked in, son. I like that. Belonging, happiness, lasting success, home, feeling blessed, generosity, contentment, and family, okay? So it's looking very good. You guys might be seeing 111 a lot, okay? Or, we don't, nah, okay. In the future, we have the Queen of Wands and the reversal, okay? So you might have somebody in your energy you just need to be wary of, okay? Focus on, or like, I wouldn't say focus on it, but like analyze the people around you, because it seems like somebody's going to be upset about something, okay? Impatient, demanding, self-obsessed, intolerant, angry, flaky, drama queen, commanding or bossy, tactless, unfeminine, headstrong, tyrannical, fixed opinions. You could be dealing with somebody like that, okay? Maybe somebody older than you, all right? Doesn't have to be, but somebody like this going on, or they're like, maybe they're not understanding why or how things are happening the way that they are, okay? So clarify this Queen of Wands for Aries in the future, please. Let me get one more. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? One more. 1, 2, 3, 4, okay. Page of Wands, Knight of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles again, okay? So, why the Page of Wands, Knight of Cups? I kind of feel like they see you looking up to them, okay? And I feel like if you decide to do something that they wouldn't necessarily agree to, I feel like that they see that as like a kind of like a backstab in a way, okay? Maybe not necessarily a backstab, but they just see that as you like straying from the path or something like that, okay? With the Page of Wands, all right? With the Page of Wands, Knight of Cups, okay? But the thing is, with the Nine of Cups, and especially with this present situation going on, this is something that you already know will work out. So you're not worried about it not working out. You're not worried about straying from the path, so to speak, because you already know this is going to work out. You don't have to worry about the situation, all right? You doing this will lead to your Ace of Pentacles. Everything that has happened leading up to this future moment is, again, leading you to your Ace of Pentacles, which is like financial, some type of financial gain, all right, or material gain. You're starting to have something here. It's something that you would like want, that you've worked very hard for, okay? So I feel like maybe the person doesn't understand why you're doing it, but that is why, okay? This card signifies the beginning of any fortunate enterprise or undertaking. If you do this thing, you will get money. This could mean buying a lottery ticket, marrying a wealthy spouse, earning a university degree, starting a new business, or taking a certain job. This card betokens new money, but to determine exactly where and how that money will appear, it helps to know the question asked or have expecting cards reveal to you their connection with this card. The timing on aces is usually imminent, with occasional exception that will be obvious in your readings, but expecting cards can and will narrow down the time frame in exact proportion to your familiarity with your cards and exact specifics of the question asked. Okay, so what is talking about? Clarify this future situation, okay? For some of you, a relationship might have something to do with this because the Knight of Cups does represent entering into any relationship slowly and with caution, okay? But it has more to do with like obsessing completely on a task at hand. So like, I'm doing this reading right now, this is what I'm doing, all right? I ain't worried about nothing else, okay? Because this is what I'm doing right now. Something like that going on. And I feel like you have that energy leading you to this Ace of Pentacles, you staying focused on something, which is looking very good, okay? Clarify this future situation for Aries, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me get one more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. All right. The Justice in reverse, the Chariot, 8 of Swords, and the Queen of Cups in the reversal. Okay. So through all of this, okay, you're having some type of energy where you're just charging ahead. You're not letting anything slow you down. Okay. For some of you, it might be someone charging, like charging ahead, maybe towards you, or like charging ahead through some kind of situation, because this is Cancer energy, and we do have a lot of, or a little bit of water here with the Queen of Cups and the Knight of Cups. All right. For some of you, you might be dealing with something like that. But the Justice reverse, it says bias, false accusations, injustice, intolerance, irresponsibility, and dishonesty. Let me see what Justice reverse is here in the book, so that way I can get a better picture here for what this is talking about. What I'm getting is overall from reading that is that someone feeling like they're not getting justice from a situation, or feeling like something is against them. Okay, sometimes the bad guys win. Someone is conspiring in the background. Sycophants, yes men, office politics, drama, unfavorable treatment, and possibly being on the losing side of any large battle. If this card comes up reversed in the future, no, in the present or the future, continue reading to find out who is doing what to whom, and then toss out the roundabout spread to find out how to undo or avoid these nefarious creations, okay? So the reason that we have this going on, Aries, is because, and this is what I'm getting intuitively, I will pull a few more cards to figure out what exactly is going on here. But someone feels like they haven't got justice in some kind of situation because they're emotionally very attached to some kind of situation involving you, all right? And like it says, the Queen of Cups, moody, withdrawn, insecure, inconsistency of honor, neglectful, dependence, martyrdom. I feel like they're dependent on some kind of energy that you bring, okay, and now they're feeling stuck because you're moving ahead or moving forward, and not, it's like you're not necessarily, I would say, leaving the situation behind you. I would say that you've outgrown the situation and you're moving forward, okay? So now this person is feeling stuck with this 8 of Swords, like a stuck energy, like I'm not sure what to do now because they're stuck in some kind of way. 8 of Swords, it says, it seems like you're blocked, but you can still take a step. Disempowerment, fears, doubts, uncontrolled thoughts, fruitless overthinking, captivity, okay? So it feels like it's like someone feels stuck now because you've outgrown some kind of situation and moving on, okay? This is strange. Wow, we got this. So let's clarify this Justice reverse for Aries in the future. Let me get one more card to clarify, see if we can figure out anything else. Anything else we need to know about this, okay? Let me get one more 4 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, okay. Ace of Wands reverse, false start, vexation, cancellation, delays, misunderstanding, okay? It's like, I don't know, I feel like they think that something's gonna happen where it's not gonna work out for you if you move on, or at least that might be kind of what they want. Hopefully not, okay, but let me get one more for the future. Figure out this Justice reverse. Let me get one more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me get one more. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 10 of Swords reversed. Overall, I feel like you getting out of this situation or whatever this is going to help you out. It's like dodging the bullet, okay? The reason that I feel that way is because if you are around this energy, whatever it is, could eventually be the cause of what is holding you back. Like at one point it was something that was helping you grow and helping you move forward, but now this like energy of someone else being dependent on your energy is like holding you back in some kind of way, because now you can't grow because someone else needs you to be there, okay? 10 of Swords reverse represents dodging the bullet, okay? It says danger passes so close by that you can feel the breeze of it passing. What is the next part? Feel the breeze of it passing. I haven't read it in like a little bit. I feel like it might have just been the other day, actually. I don't know. You can feel the breeze of it passing, making an impossible recovery from certain death. physical, financial, etc., resurrection, okay? It also says recovery, regeneration, rebirth, beneficial, improvement, advantage, and profit. Like I said, you're moving towards this Ace of Pentacles here, so you don't want whatever is holding you back, and then boom, Ten of Swords on the bottom of this deck too, so whatever you're moving towards, you don't want to let anything get in the way of that, because this will be beneficial for you at some point, okay? So, all right, let's get Big Bubba Mac to clarify some of this situation. Big Bubba Mac, spirit guides, God, angels, ancestors, Archangel Michael. Show me the cards that I need to see for Aries today, please. Why'd you have to go away from home, my love? Woo. All right, Big Bubba Mac, spirit guides, God, angels, ancestors, Archangel Michael. Show me the cards that I need to see for Aries today, please. Let me get one more 4 and we'll start there. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, someone could be hateful towards you, or you're hateful towards someone, or something about a hate crime going on here. Girl just committed a hate crime. I don't know, something like that is significant. Just some kind of hate going on. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have sun, okay? Some of you might possibly have a son, or you are a son, or something about sun is significant here. All right, what else? 1, 2, 3, 4. We have singer. You could be a singer possibly, or you like to sing in the car, or sing in the shower, or sing outside when no one else is around, or when other people are around. Boom, Aries right after that. Okay, something about singer is significant here, or you're dealing with someone that likes to sing. You gotta pay attention, okay? I'm gonna have to pay attention to something here. I'm gonna pull 3 cards from the back to see what it is you need to pay attention to. What is it? Lyricist, okay? Pay attention, either one, to the lyrics and songs whenever you're listening to them. That's why it's important not to listen to certain music, okay? Pay attention to the lyrics that you like to write. If you do like to write lyrics, you may be missing something about how you're feeling on the inside. Something about this is significant, okay? Could be looking good, smelling good, people are recognizing you at this time. And you might need to meditate, okay, if you're not already, okay? You might need to meditate. I'm talking to myself whenever I say that one, I already know, okay? So let's figure out what else is going on here. We have interest, okay? Someone could be interested in you, or you were interested in someone, or maybe like someone owes you some money, or you owe someone some money. Something about interest is significant here. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have future, okay? Something about your future is significant, and we have call and calling right after that. So it's like the future is calling you. You just need to listen to the call, something like that. What else? 1, 2, 3, 4. We have throat chakra. All right, so there still is a shadow period after Mercury retrograde ends, okay, which is kind of like things balancing out over about a 2-week period after Mercury retrograde ends. So I am realizing that I'm not tripping over my words quite as much, 3303 on the clock, as I was whenever we were in Mercury retrograde, but I am still getting a little bit of like miscommunication here. So if you're still feeling like there's something that's not being understood or across yet, it's because we're in a shadow period after Mercury retrograde. So it takes some time to balance out, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. We have life force. Something about your life force is significant here, okay? Life force. Makes me think of Power Rangers for some reason. Maybe some of you guys like Power Rangers, or you did, or something, I don't know. The green one was always my favorite as far as the color, because my favorite color is green, but also the yellow one and the pink one though. Anyway, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, necklace. Something about a necklace is significant here, okay? You could be wearing a necklace, or you know, maybe you just got a necklace for Christmas, or something about your favorite necklaces could be significant here. All right, what else? 1, 2, 3, 4. Call or calling again popped out. All right, so something about your future, call or calling in the future. Maybe if you're not sure what you're meant to do while you're here on this earth yet, maybe you're about to find out here at some point in the future. Okay, what else? 1, 2, 3, 4. I would say within the next year, okay? And I know that seems like kind of a long time, but the aces usually are imminent, okay? So it means they're gonna happen pretty soon, okay? But they can represent up to being like a year away. And the last card is Sagittarius. You might have Sagittarius somewhere in your chart, or you might be dealing with one, or something about Sagittarius is significant here, okay? So let's get a message from the Ancestor Oracle card before we close out today. If this message is resonating with you so far, Aries, hit that like button at the bottom, share this video, subscribe to the channel, and please leave a comment in the comment section. I do read all my comments, all right? You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for the new likes, shares, comments, and subscribes. It really does help out the channel. And thank you guys for reaching out to me for personal readings. I'm still pretty booked up, but again, the half off for the readings are still from now until January 7th. So take advantage of that while you can, okay, if you would like to. And let's jump right in here, see what your ancestors would like to say today. Ancestors, spirit guides, God, angels, Archangel Michael, show me the cards that I need to see for Aries today. Master Ancestor DNA and adaptation. You know how to adapt to any situation that you are into, Aries, because of your ancestry, okay? And because of yourself. You just have that in you. You know how to do that, okay? What else? Communicator and messages. You could be getting some kind of messages coming in soon with a call and calling card, or maybe you're going to be giving someone some kind of information, all right? Hunter and tracking. Someone could be trying to figure out what you're doing, all right? You might be trying to figure out what someone's doing, something like that is significant. You might be like trying to keep little tabs on you or something. Voice and singer as well pop out, so you could be a singer or you're dealing with one. Mentor and coach. You could be getting a call to mentor or coach someone, or that's what you're trying to do now, okay? Or you're like figuring out how to, something like that. Let me get one more. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we have grandfather and presence is here, so something about grandfather presence. So let me shuffle it one more time, and that will be the card for today, okay? All right, one more for 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Grandmother and grace. So something about some grandparents here, okay? And it's not like your literal grandparents necessarily. It can be, but it doesn't have to be. Let's read. And that's also the card that's on the front of the book there, which is like really nice. So grandmother and grace. This elder of the ancestor world is so deeply caring that her love encompasses and transcends everything we typically think of as love. Her wisdom embraces grace, forgiveness, blessing, and a deep, abiding compassion for all beings. Your biological grandmother may have possessed some of the characteristics of this elder. Having once been embodied as a physical human being, the grandmother ancestor knows what it's like to suffer and what it's like to experience relief from the suffering and feel the care and concern of someone. She weeps as she considers how much cruelty there is in the world, yet at the same time is filled with compassion for those who struggle and finds joy and delight in witnessing the great awakening that is occurring in many human beings. She recognizes the fundamental truth that so many humans have forgotten, that we are connected to and intertwined with everything in the web of life, and everything is related. The awareness of this is grace. That is what the card means. This is what your ancestors would like you to hear today through me drawing this card. They are saying, there are moments when you spontaneously experience this lovely state of grace, one where there is a felt union with the divine expressing in both the physical and etheric worlds. It's a state of complete forgiveness of self and others, one where there is no need for an invocation of forgiveness, but instead is a deep sense of acceptance that everything is right and perfect just as it is. It's time to let go of the stories you hold on to that interfere with this experience of grace. You have created many stories to which you attach your identity, ones that either boost the ego, bring it down, or bounce between the two. You are much more than the stories you cling to about yourself, and you are being challenged on many fronts to go beyond those stories to remind yourself of who you really are. Go forth with grace. All right, Aries, time to go forth with grace today, okay? I feel like we can do that most of the time anyway. All right. All right, Aries, this is going to be the end of your reading today. If this message resonated with you, hit that like button at the bottom, share this video, subscribe to the channel, and please leave a comment in the comment section, all right? If you guys would like to follow me on TikTok or Instagram, those will be down there as well. And anything else you need to know about me will be in the description box below, especially regarding the personal readings, okay? Those are still going until January 7th, if I didn't say that already, okay? So that's this Sunday. As long as you book it before this Sunday, you're good to go, all right? Love you guys. Keep your head up. Keep moving forward. And as always, love yourself first.